That one misses.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Here's LeBron, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Floats it up for James, and finished off by LeBron.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Scoreless thus far. Curry on the wing. James covering. That is good. The Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Curry.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Your Pacers hype crew. Come on, everyone. Get loud.
There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Back to Chamberlain. Wembanyama looking it over. 5 to shoot. Over Leonard. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Smooth shot release. Wembanyama, the ball looks so good leaving his hand.
James against Curry. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Curry's got 14.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
LeBron outside. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. From outside, off the mark. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 3. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Curry has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Pacers trail by 3. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron James is out there with Chamberlain. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's SGA in at the 2. Chalk up 2 there.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Giannis. Giannis automatic inside.
The size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Curry, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Curry's got 19 points.
it doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Outside, James. O'Neal sets the screen for James. From range, LeBron is good.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
Giannis passes to Davis. Floats it up for Giannis. And stolen by LeBron. O'Neal against Abdul-Jabbar. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Leonard. Here's Curry. Oh, the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's O'Neal. Again, the Cavaliers score. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Curry against LeBron. Now, Antetokounmpo. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Chamberlain got his 6th rebound on the night. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's LeBron. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Now it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Now here's Giannis. Back to Curry to end the run. It's rebounded by O'Neal. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10. Wembanyama passes to LeBron. Now here's SGA. He won't miss many from there. Wembanyama.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right here.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Curry. A 3-ball. Curry with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Wembanyama finds SGA. LeBron outside. 3-pointer. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Setup time. Here are your Indiana Pacemates.
To end the drought, count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Anthony Davis.
Well, I tell you what, Davis is at his best around the basket, but the mid-range shot is a big part of his game, too.
Now here's LeBron. 20 points for him. Off target from three-point range. Leonard looking around. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry can't get it to go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We come back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Antetokounmpo is out there with Curry. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Kareem. And it's Davis in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
Curry finds Antetokounmpo. And here's Davis for 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Pass to SGA. Now Shaq. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's James. LeBron with the muscle inside.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Back to Curry. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 6 assists now in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead, back up to 10 now for Cleveland. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Pacers. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Curry. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Timeout, Cavaliers. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to the team, and they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. James kicks to SGA. Now Wembanyama. Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Now Antetokounmpo. Curry outside. Rattler's a 3. O'Neal there for the rebound. rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 7. James outside. Here is Wembanyama. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 14. O'Neal showing no mercy.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Antetokounmpo inside. Wembanyama on him. Here's Leonard. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Wembanyama sets a screen for SGA. Does not go in. Pacers trail by 9. Now Davis. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And he recovers it. No good on the layup.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
It's James. Leonard with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. Antetokounmpo outside. Off the glass.
That time he saw how Leonard surveyed the floor and found the guy with the best look.
Cleveland with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. LeBron with a screen on Leonard. LeBron against Antetokounmpo. James. Antetokounmpo with the rebound. And so it's Indiana with it. 7-point differential. Outside Leonard. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game. That's in there. And they go to the intentional foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Kawhi Leonard. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Victor Wembanyama. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Boy, those were big free throws right there. It's exactly how you want to close out a game.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
In the
does not hit. Wembanyama outside. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.
And it's the Pacers to start out. And the starting group for Chicago. We've got LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5, roaming the paint. Knocks it down from distance.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Pippen, pass to Leonard. Now James. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Durant. From deep. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard, and he'll be shooting his first free throw.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, for the Pacers.
Pippen with it. James outside. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Towns. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama, a pass to Curry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Curry's got 5.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Pacers. We talked about the matchup issues that Karl Anthony Towns creates for defenses. Coach said the combination of size and skill make Cat a tough cover. If you put a center on him, he can beat them with his quickness or his perimeter game. And if you put a wing on him, he can overpower them in the post. Back to you.
Allie, thank you.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Blocked! And they'll get another chance. Outside Wembanyama. The 3. That's good from Curry. On the assist by Wembanyama. Give him 8 points now.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Pippen, pass to James. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Curry. Durant for 3. LeBron with the rebound. Bulls trail by 7. Pippen, pass to James. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Gotta stay up on James or he will go right up with that shot.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Outside Wembanyama. Puts up a 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so here is Chicago. James outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Durant. Misses off the left iron. Indiana leading by 7. Antetokounmpo finds Wembanyama. Now Curry. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And there's James from the arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Takes the 3. He buries it from 3. Wembanyama's got 6.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
James outside. Leonard outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. It's James on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. Just 5 to shoot. James inside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Give him 8.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Pacers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Stephen Curry is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. That's the 5 for the Pacers. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Curry. From deep. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Towns a screen on Antetokounmpo to the inside. Towns doing some work on the interior.
Yeah, with his size and build, Towns can be very forceful inside, and no one was able to stop him.
Durant for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Durant's got 7.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Still no points. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Antetokounmpo against James. And it's James inside.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Outside Wembanyama. Deflects the pass. And here's Pippen. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. James outside. Clock at 4. Over Antetokounmpo. The shot by James, no good. And Wembanyama has the ball here for Indiana. They've led by as much as 10. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Wembanyama. And he lobs it. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Pippen pass to Towns. Here's Leonard. Indiana with a rebound.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Here's Pippen. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Now here's Pippen. Pass to Leonard. Here's Chamberlain. And he banks in the layup. And now it's just a 2-point Pacer lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Indiana calls timeout. Chamberlain's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. The 3 from Curry. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry. Any breathing room he gets is too much.
James outside. And a miss there on the triple. Indiana leading by 5. Durant finds Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Curry, defended by Pippen. Deflected! Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Leonard passes to Towns. It's good, and the assist that time from Leonard. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Now Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama, screen on James. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Wembanyama. And here's Curry for 3. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Pacers. They're up by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
On the court for Chicago, Kawhi Leonard out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's James, and it's Pippen in at the point. Count that bucket. Chamberlain's got 6.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Durant. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Kevin Durant flying high.
The vertical Durant has is impressive. Excellent work rising up and finishing off the alley-oop.
Now James. For the tie. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Indiana leading by 3. 4-3. Curry buries the triple.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Pass to Pippen. Back to James. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Curry, defended by Pippen. Oh, and a fast break for Chicago. Superb transition play from LeBron.
You love how LeBron sticks with the play, supporting the fast break and ensuring they convert.
Pass to Durant. From 15 feet away. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Pippen, pass to Towns. Leonard looking over the floor. Back to Towns. Out to Leonard.